Well, it's been a nice 8 days of rest from Finland. But we're back. I suppose you could call this Series 2. That makes it sound like Jitten's died. Jitten hasn't died, we're still deathless. But now, after the first big chunk, we have the car assembled and the inspection passed. And now it's time to save up for rally upgrades. Hi. Well, I suppose we'll get into it. Salty, Martin, Bear, as I will to the stream, everybody. If you all enjoyed a break from my winter car. Hey. Kind of stressed. It passed Martin, yeah. On like the second try, I thought second attempt at pushing it through. And then immediately I took the car out on the ice road and the clutch died. So we've got the clutch to fix and we've got some money to make, but did I write a list last time? I did. Roll cage, bucket seats, harness and skid plate, because we're going to go for, first, the Junior Cup Rally Trophy. That is going to be the end of Series 2. And this is the start. Lovely. Despite the fact the bloke stabs the car with a screwdriver repeatedly. He's just testing. Oh god, we've got double music. I forgot how to stream this game. Here's a question. Should we be concerned about my return to this? Because I had, after beating the Junior Cup in my winter car, I took like a 3-month, 4-month break. At my summer car. Took a 3 to 4 month break, then I came back and immediately got Giant Right killed. Lost a 650 hour run, I think it was. Because of rust. With a bit of luck, that doesn't happen today. Dougie, good morning. How are we? Everything's going to be fine. I need to buy something off this list today. Am I right in thinking I put a postal order in? For... Did I put a postal order in? I can't remember. I suppose the first thing we do is... Oh, I did actually. I was going to say. I can actually, now I've assembled the computer, I can actually get rid of this, can't I? Yes. Lovely. Who this?
Oh my, 13 years already crizzing one daddy.
It is actually kind of mad, Bear, that we've known you for 13 years. You might be sat thinking, damn, 13 months, it's been ages. But the fact that we've known you for that... Whew, Bear, thank you for 13 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bear. And stop using that Chris Man emote on me. It's some kind of hate crime. Salty, good work on 130... Excessive is not the word. Salty, are you well? Kelly, good morning as well. Happy Friday. Fridays were happy when I could wander around in a beautiful forest. In the forest, but now Fridays involve this. Who wants it? Alright, it's Monday. It's 10 a.m. It's a beautiful, crisp day outside. Let me just make myself feel a little bit better about the fact that we're in my winter car. I just want to hear the snow crunching under my feet. We'll go to this deep snow around the back. Martin, pack it in. Listen. No deep snow crunching. Hey, I tell you what. Oh, there we go. There has been... Mine, I appreciate the big bits. Not really, but I'll tell you to your face that I do. Apparently there's been an update. And again, it's been labelled as quite significant. So I suppose we... Is there anything changed? I don't look at patch notes, so if anybody knows, don't tell me. I'm surviving. How is everyone? Not bad. Hopefully doing the same today. Everything looks the same. Is the TV different? Might be some new adverts on telly. Is he much paying for your bobble hats? Is this new? No. It's about aliens. Anything else changed before we head out and start working on this clutch? Everything looks normal in here. There's not some Lamborghini parked outside that he's added, no? Am I still fat? Okay, I'm putting weight on. But let's do some star jumps before we start. Actually, I should go and have a shower because I've dressed too warm. What could be updated? We need to start thinking of things to look for. Is Grandma, maybe? There could be changes anywhere. What if the car's like a different vehicle? What if it's not a chorus anymore? Tractor still looks the same. Logs are still chopped. Everything looks fine. Oh, tired old car. I do actually need a new boot lid, I should say. Christ, I went through the whole thing. Does this look normal? Anything new added here? Anything new in here? I think I did put a post order in for some of the rally stuff. Did I get the skid plate, maybe? I don't know. All this looks the same. Was there multiple exhaust tips, as we'll call it? I don't know. A teething 10-month-old is giving you a run for your money. Normal baby's cut 2 front teeth at a time. This one's cutting 4. Been a rough 2 weeks. 4? Like a vampire. Fingers crossed that comes through for both parties. Good afternoon as well. Alright, everything looks good in here apart from the fact that... Is it running better? It might be running better. Oh, I can't put that on, can I? Because the... Oh, fuck, what did I buy? Watch this be full of spoilable food and I've let it rot. Right, before we start working on the clutch, let me just make sure I've not got something in here that's like going rotten. Oh, it's car stuff. Nothing, apparently, just some air and some brake fluid. Why did I buy brake fluid? Oh, I think I bought full supplies for the car, didn't I? Yeah, look, brake fluid. Yeah, okay. It's all looking alright so far. Persevere. Yeah, everything seems about normal. Let's get the radio on. Let's get this clutch fixed. And then we'll maybe see if I did put... Hey, anything new on Finland FM? No, it's not. I thought this might be a new song for a second. Goblin teeth come out in falls. So she's overachieving kids. Unrelatable. Right, I had a problem last week, didn't I? I got a new clutch, or no, I said new, I got a clutch pressure plate out with a pile and a new disc. But I couldn't, like, remove... Oh. Never mind. Apparently either I was just being stupid or it was bust. Shall we put a new pressure plate on and a new clutch disc? But it's hard to know whether the... I mean, these are the two from when the car was broken, so it probably makes sense to get rid of these. Yeah, let's just build the new assembly entirely. So that goes in there, that goes underneath, and then this clutch assembly... I could get rid of this mod, couldn't I now? I keep forgetting I need to get rid of it. Why can't I pick this up? I don't understand. It's not letting me pick up the clutch assembly. Do I need to assemble it on the car, maybe? I might actually have to. So it would be what? Clutch disc goes first, but I need to put the gearbox in and everything. Alright. Learning curve. You're giving Tylenol and the teething tablets. Those teething toys are garbage. What, like you give a dog? Because human children... For those that don't know, are like rabbits. Where if they're not constantly using their teeth, they'll grow all the way out, all the way down, and back under their, you know? Calpol. I hope Calpol's still as rammed with sugar as it used to be and tastes as good as it did in the 90s. Well, that feels like it might be illegal. Okay, right, I need the clutch components then. Give me this. Teething toothpaste. Martin uses that. But he's still moody on an evening. Let's put... I don't understand, like, why won't it let me pick up the clutch assembly? Do I have to put the pressure plate on the flywheel? No? How does this work? Pretending to be ill just to have some Calpol. That used to be the best. But look, now I can't pick up the pressure plate. Is that a bug? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you just have to hover over a specific area. Okay, that's good. Now this should slot on here. Lovely. Alright, let's get this bolted on. They've made teething gel non-numbing. It's just cooling, so it's garbage. Numbing? What did it... Was it illegal or something? The whole point is that it numbs your guns. You have to use both hands. For what? What's to put the clutch on? 6-4, good afternoon. It's pissing down here, but should end around time for marbles, which is good timing. Oh, you're out gardening or something today. Lovely. Then, is it gearbox time, I think? Does the gearbox go on before the drive shaft? Oh, there we go. Alright, how many bolts is there on you? If I remember, this was a pin in the ring piece to attach. 9s? Numbing stuff works for a bit, but the Aura Gel, baby gel, doesn't have the numbing stuff. What's that now? 10s? What was my gearbox there? Oh, they're big, aren't they? They're probably 12s. That feels like a 12. Did you get your car started better? I know you started again, didn't you? I was just about to ask. It's another bolt, and another bolt, and another bolt. Does it feel like there's more? I don't know why it feels like more than 8, more than 6 for the gearbox. Do you know, I was stressed and wound up playing this game. So I thought, we'll just knock about in the forest for a bit. I'm enjoying the forest, of course. But this is about 100 times less stressful. I don't know why I thought that a brutally difficult survival game would be rest. It's got stuff here that's known for numbing. Right, then that goes in, and that was just 2 bolts at this back end, right? And they're not 12s. They're mine. 10s, maybe? They feel like they're going to be big bolts, don't they, for the drive shaft? That looks like it's already bolted into it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, there's 4. They're nuts, not bolts. 1. 2, 3, 4. Does it bolt in here? I don't think it does it? No, the whole idea is that it's been... Okay, right, then... Gearbox thing to hold the whole thing on. It's like, I wonder what the fail state would be for not having the cross member on. Would your gearbox just fall out of the car as you would drive... Oh, that was a good guess. Fall out of the car as you would drive it. Okay, it's not a new clutch, but it is a clutch. I could go to Alkirion to buy a brand spanker. Part of me feels like that was actually the choice I was going to make before we had the break. Cats, good afternoon. The FDA has taken all numbing gels from babies off the market, Google says. I swear they want us to suffer. What did I do with this? Didn't I just, turn it or something? That's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. That working? No fucking clue. Right. Next job. Fucking batteries. This is the most annoying thing about my winter car that still evidently isn't fixed. The batteries, when you plug them in my summer car and then log out and log back in, it restarts. It stays plugged. But now, in this game, they're unplugged again, and you have to come back in and plug it in. But if the battery sits for too long, it'll die. Look like goldfish. Right. Okay, we have power, but we don't blow us on, do we? Blow us off. Lights. Off. Come on. Oh wait, clutch out. And change gear on it. I can do that now, can't I? No. Pray with me. Big deep breaths. Oh. I'll take that. It just fucking starts. That's fine. That works. Alright, let's have that fucking cooker on. Alright, I suppose we'll take it for a spin. I aren't taking this car on deep snow ever again. I'll just come outside actually, let it warm up. Don't want to stand in there with a blowing engine, do I? Oh, has it fixed it so you can actually pick up the batteries now? No. I need to report that as a bug, don't I? I wonder if many people have actually come across that. When you try and burn batteries, they get locked in this like position that can't be moved, and now there's just this battery graveyard outside. The game's running quite smooth actually. I'm sure it's still not getting anywhere near 60. Isn't it mad this? Single core processors for some reason just can't run the game at a sensible level. Some Unity issue, I'm sure. And I should probably upgrade my processor, but such is PC gaming. Try moving the barrel on them. That's not a bad idea. Am I right in thinking, Bear, that you could burn batteries in the first game? I burnt everything. Google says it can cause a rare condition. I used them with a 10-year-old when he was a baby and he's fine. They just recommended cold teething rings or gun massages. So there's a slight chance to the point where it's safer to just not let it happen. Or not let it be purchasable. Oh, that coffee's good. Sorry for slurping it a little bit. Any burning going on? No? Doesn't seem safe, I know, right? Who needs eyebrows? It's the 90s. If a teenage lad got out of his... if a lad in the 90s, sorry, got out of his teenage years with all of his eyebrows, then he didn't do it right. Are you still running in here? You are. Alright. We've replaced the clutch. Let's see if it drives. They're all bleaching their brows now. Ah, the old Robbie Williams slit in the brow. Sequel to Catcher in the Rye. Well, the heater's working. Not that much we know. What's the AFR like? See, none of this should have changed, really, because I just replaced the clutch. It's about warmed up. That's not the best. Alright, it's alright. It's a bit too rich. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, wish me luck. Yeah, that felt alright, but the clutch was behaving in reverse anyway. Should we go for a drive to the shop and see if Salty's got our postal order? Fixed. Lovely. Yeah, let's go to the shop. Go see if that postal order's come in. I think we've got enough food in the fridge and stuff, but it's as good a test drive as any, right? Also, it's inspected now, so I could take it on the main... Should we go for our first main road drive in the car? And I'm not drunk anything, have I? Yeah, let's go drive on dangerous roads for some reason. Mine grew into a... Oh, shit, gone straight into a monobrow if I don't keep it plugged. So yeah, you're right. Didn't make it out with both. You made it out with only one. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Alright, I'm happy with that. the new pressure plate and the new clutch disc seem to have worked. I don't know if Alkarion sells brand new clutch discs, but I don't know, maybe we stop over there and see how much they are. But then again, I've just swapped it all out, right? We know what a broken clutch feels like, so probably be fine. Did I close the garage doors? Ah, shit, imagine the electric bill. Piss. So my husband will need to move because they have numbing gel for babies there. Trouble is we have real sugar in our food, Salty, so teeth problems are... It's a push and pull. Ooh, this car is running smooth. I mean, I'm going to Alkarion's at some point anyway, honestly. Unless I go to Alkarion's now. Is he still open? Yeah, he will be open, won't he? I mean, hang on. Yeah, let's nip to Alkarion's real quick, and I can go to town in the back lots, can't I? Like, the sooner I get to Alkarion's, the sooner that we get our next upgrade. Ooh, this runs so good. Almost rally. Also, we can see if Alkarion's had any updates, right? Steady! I don't like that green tint, though. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off at some point. Lidocaine. Lovely. Ooh. I'm feeling good all of a sudden. Better to have real sugar than all this fake garbage. I love real sugar soda. Oh, my lights bust. Oh shit, okay, I might have to go get some bulbs. Did I know they were broken? Yeah, maybe Alkarion can remove. But this is a brand new windscreen. I think I've selected the only windscreen option that Alkarion has. Oh, that's the numbing agent, gotcha. Oh, I really like how this... Oy. You know shit. I know shit, or you know shit. Or Kit knows shit. Oh my... Okay, pay attention. I think there is a bit of a... We've had this discussion before, haven't we? There's more of... The you people in the US are more knowledgeable about medications and stuff, because you actually have to choose and pay for it, don't you? Like, be the one that hands money over and pick you or whatever. So you have to, like, do your research and know a lot more home remedies and that kind of thing for the sake of saving money. Whereas we go and pay our, like, 16 quid or whatever and read that it isn't, we're not allergic to it, and go. Right, let's pull, I'm not going to pull it in, park me. Fuck. Nice, lovely. They tell us home remedies are bad here because they aren't regulated. You can't charge for them, right? Hello, Alkarion. What have I come here for? Oh, so I've got 4 grand. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yes, yes. Doesn't matter how much money I've got, does it? Should I have the roll cage put in? Wait, what's that for? Tyres? What tyres? What tyres is he charging me for? Or did I pick up my wheels last time and not pay? Oh. Wait. No. I got him to put some new wheels on. Then I left the old tyres in here. Has he put some new tyres on the old wheels that I just left in here by mistake and is charging me for it now? No, well, Kieran, you wouldn't, would you? You would, wouldn't you? Or did I just not pay for the ones I had before? Let's see. If these are all 100%, like quality, then we're fine. But if not... No, wait. Yeah, okay. Sorry. If they were all 100% quality, then he would have paid... These would have been done by him. But because they're not 100% quality, then that means that these are the old ones and I just didn't pay for the actual work that I got done. As if you read about medications when you had to take one, you'd never take them. The medical pamphlets are scary. They're just as scary as Google, aren't they? All right, I'll carry on. I completely forgot that I hadn't paid you. What a bastard I am. All right. That could... Listen, if you want to spray shit on him, I could... Yeah, exactly. Time to spill shit all over his gaff. Fucking rip-off. You've always been a rip-off, but you know that as well as I did. Right, I'll carry on. I think we're going to go big early. I'm going to go roll cage installation, please. Okay. Yes.
Perkun lainaa siksi aikaa, ja mä pistän tän sun autos kuntoon.
Voit
sä sitten takaisin ja näin me vaihdetaan päittäin.
Yeah, I'm not going to take the backlots home. I'm going to take it to town. Thank you. Don't fuck my car up, please, as usual. In fact, let's push this onto the road a little bit. Birth control ones are ridiculous. You can use them as a blanket. Well, if you're laid under that as a blanket, you're not going to have to worry about getting pregnant, eh? I've not got the helmet for the backlocks, I just realised. That's fine. Right, does anything look different here? I don't think it does it? Apart from the car looking beautiful. Think we're alright? We're alright, yeah. Alright. Now... drive fucking safely. Let's go to town. What have we been waiting for? We've been waiting for Grandma. We've been waiting for anything Suski related. So here's a question. If he's added a bunch of new shit for the taxi job, or for the Fruitathon job, or any of that, we're not going to see it, are we? Because I'm completely cut off from them jobs. Google's just as bad, that's very true. I wonder if taking a medicine blind and not knowing it is better. Yeah! Full chemist blind playthrough. What else are the big things? We'll go to the apartment, I think, as well, and see if anything new's there. We'll maybe go and stop in on we'll maybe go to the retirement home as well. Just work there anyway because of generosity. Some charity work for Dougie at Fruitathon. Expect the worst and hope for the best. Sons of the Forest. Whoa, yeah, you steady. Steady. Okay. Need to go very carefully over like blind humps and stuff. As far as I know, he's given Cousin some big V8 or something. Actually, if Cousin had a V8, he'd go into the ditch faster, I think. Oh, it's Monday. I've not checked since like the first week of the playthrough whether the dance is on. I think we should go. Beat the guy up. Although, get a load of this. The guy that you fight for the watch at the dance hall in a later patch in my summer car, got given a knife. What the fuck was that? What did I just hit? Was that Chrisman's grandma? Yeah, so the guy at the dance hall now has a... Oh, and that's fucked my momentum for trying to get up this hill. Fucking automatic, so downshift. Get a bit of grip. Theo's got 6 or 8 already and he's growing in 4 or 5 in the back. He's the only one having actually broke the skin in 4 or 5 months. Only one. Has Town's got all of his yet? Actually, while we're here, while we're having a little explore, go have a walk around here and see if anything looks different. I swore I'd never do this, but just this once. Oh, them lights look brighter for certain. Anything going on over here? Anything different? The backdrop for the band is still the same. Yeah, I don't know how you'd fight the guy with a knife now. Hello? No, it's all dark in there. Nothing else that's that different. How did you find out about the Sorbet radio? I missed that entirely. I was clearing out the garage bay, and the one that I'd kept spare, just in case they added the ability to put the radio in the Sorbet. Oh god, lights. I don't have lights on the way here. Maybe they're already on. I was going to take it to the scrap pile and I thought I'll just try. Have I just not got light? Oh. I was going to take it to the scrap pile and I was checking on the way out, and I think the fact that the furry dice going in the Sorbet made me think there's something to change. Ooh! We're good, we're good, we're good. Augur almost made him sell it before he tried. He did, yeah. Bitch. I might sleep in town as well as we'll go check the flea market too. But that's the thing, I need to keep remembering to retry all old ideas for stuff. Because in my mind, if I'd have just decided that there was no way to put this radio in the Sorbet, because I'd seen it at first, then I would have just thrown all the radios away and never thought to try it again. Oh, there's a button for high beam, that's it. I thought it would have taken longer. I'm sure there's some things that I need to keep trying that I've been saying I want putting in. Like, I need to go to Grandma's regularly, and I need to check the lottery regularly, and I need to... What else is there? Etc. Just things from the first game that I'm wanting to be put into the current one. But I can be a bit safer now, can't I? Just knowing Cousin's behind me. Willpower and stamina. Stamina. I thought it was stamination. 2 bottom ones in the front, and he's cutting up the front 4 at the same time. Oh, he's cutting the front 4. This sounds like football tactics when you say it like this. Yeah, 2 at the back, but it's going a bit wider, and we're pushing for 4 up top, 4 at the front. As you can take some solace in the fact they're sharper and easier getting through the gums. Right, what we like for start? We're alright, are we? First stop. Retirement home. No. Apartment. Because there's no point going to the retirement home unless I'm going to the flea market as well, right? Do I have enough money to pick up whatever the postal order was? That'd stink if so, and I've probably got some bills to pay at the apartment. This is where we find that it's been cut off from the electric and it's freezing. Back molars are rough. But before those fall in the next however many decide to come in. It's creepy, isn't it, when you see what our skulls were like when we were kids? All them teeth are in your head when you're born, aren't they? Weird. Tell you what I also need to do. I could do to go and pick up Keelyu Jazz. So, speaking of scary, I was out playing fetch with the dog this morning and I gave the toy a nice big throw. He went to get it, and on the way back the sprinkler started to go off without warning. Makes the most expressive faces, and the fear I saw in his eyes as he dropped his toy and found speed I've never seen to run inside. I fell over laughing till I realised I had to go out to the sprinklers and get the toy. As I walk in the sprinklers, hear an old Mexican man. As I walk in the sprinklers, I hear an old Mexican man burst out laughing from across the street. They watched you get completely screwed over by your own dog. Oh, what's that? Something's piled up outside. Oh, it's Keelyu Jazz. The ones I went to get on the last stream. Okay, Sothan's not in. Also, the idea that you've got your sprinklers on, I forget you live in a desert, basically, right? Anything different in here? No. Got no new furniture. Still don't have the problem meter back. No. Anything good in here? No. Anything new on the TV that we maybe didn't see last time we checked? Same shit, good. Got my food gone off? No. You know what? Everything's as you were here, and that's alright. You know what? I think to de-stress, let's have some sausages before we go to Salty. That and like that, because we're saving money now. She doesn't get a fever, she drools like crazy. It's like a river. Super fussy and clingy and doesn't want to eat much. Popsicles are a lifesaver. Got a video of my niece yesterday, she started to walk around with a little stroller. Is it fair to say, Martin, you like your niece more than you like that tortoise? I don't remember you speaking in such glowing terms about that. Are we running alright? I had this feeling that I needed to quickly do something off stream and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, that's it. To make sure I'm not drifting around. My back's been a nightmare this last couple of days. I'm going to be shuffling around in my chair. So if you see me just like, if you see me suddenly sat like this, just say Stubble, you've gone off camera. Bastard, that image and smell are burned into your nostrils and memory. Martin Baby sat a tortoise once and it pissed and shit all over his kitchen when he woke up in the morning. Theo just looked at me drooling and shook his head real fast side to side, slinging drool everywhere. Does he do it when he gets out of the bath as well? Anything to get calories in. Higher calorie the better because he's so skinny. Will you cook sausages? I'm trying to de-stress here. There we go. One. Ooh, that's going to tip me over hunger-wise. That'll be right. We'll eat the rest of these in the morning. Thank you, sausages. You've been amazing. Turn the oven off. Ah, gone are the days of Stubbler desperately needing somebody to remind him that he'd left the fucking oven on. Slightly tired, but wouldn't get over it. Right then, to Salty. Actually, I should check the... No. Do I want to pay bills, or do I want to... Nah, let's get this. Let's fuck paying bills. The lights are still on for now. Let's go and pick up our new toys, if I can afford them. Locked him in the kitchen so he wouldn't scratch at your door. Don't play that song. No, this isn't the death song, is it? I always get this mixed up. I'm content playing this. I think a break's done me good. At least I know what to do with this, unlike the forest. Oh, fuck. Sorry, climbing all over everything. There we go. Is turtle good to eat? His dad was a Labrador. Folks been in the kitchen too and scratch at your door. I got up to pee on a ground floor flat and looked in on him as the toilet was next to the kitchen. The toilet was next to the kitchen and he didn't go to the toilet. I don't trust them stupid animals. Holy shit, it's Bear. He's actually made it to the bus stop today. Is Gwynblade on the bus? He is. Hello? Hello? There's Mina on the bus. No Mina, but Gwynblade. Alright, whoever guessed that pink name. So then, good morning. There's been an update. We're searching, we're hunting. I wonder if James Bond likes his babies like he likes his martinis, shaken, not stirred, with 2 olives. Oh god, there was a scandal in the UK about shaking babies. That's brought back some memories. It's all the best. Wanted to pretend I didn't see it and won't go back to bed. Gwynblade knows he can't leave. He don't want to look out the windows because he knows that Bear won't let him off the bus. Right, Salty, don't charge too much, even though you've got no control over what I'm getting charged for this because it's from the... Actually, I don't know if this postal order's come through yet, do I? Surely it has. If not, we're off to sleep anyway, aren't we? It's Bear but Mina, but I guess no Bear but Mina and Gwynblade. Well, for once, we get to appreciate the beautiful view of the PSK car park, without Bear's bus trapped over there. Right, anything new here? Does anything look different? No? Any new anything? No? Is Martin still a prick? Am I still poor? Well, no, I'm still poor. Oh yeah, I can get some cash out, can't I? Okay, Martin's still... He's not on the phone anymore. He's got no mates now. Of course he hasn't with that personality. Lovely. Poker machine. Are there bins there before? Hello, do I have a postal? I do. I'll be back in a moment. I just need to get some cash out. Look at Martin in the shins. Google's all about shaken baby syndrome. I'm scared of every little move. You really got to want to shake it to get a shaken baby. Right, how much did it say I needed? £1,000, I think. Olives are an acquired taste, right? What do you reckon how many / long you have to eat them to start liking them? I somehow made it to my age without starting to like them. I'm with you actually, Cats, yeah. More from just never bothering. I need to withdraw... Wait a minute, no I don't. I need to... What's Teletus? Is that new? There was never 3 options before, was there? Bear? Oh, deposit, so I can put money in. Interesting, you can deposit now, that's pretty good. Nice. Alright. Thank you, Bear. There's some out there that taste like eating butter. Others are bitter and others are bland. Alright, but I don't want to deposit, do I? I want to withdraw. Where is... This is my balance. Yeah, we've got enough to take £1,000 out, haven't we? Then I would like... Oh, fuck off. So that's one of... So one of the things, new things is you can deposit cash. That does help though, because if you've got like £15,000 in your pocket but not enough to pay the bill, you're going to lose the apartment, aren't you? Yeah. I think that one. And then you take your card, and then the money comes out. Or did I just press no thank you? Bear with me. Black olives. Green are good with cream cheese and crackers. No, you couldn't catch, no. I was too hasty again. And then like that. Yes. Now do it. Alright. 27,850. Was that enough to pay? I can't remember. So is it the pump where paying cash sucks because it refuses the bills half the time? Yeah, it's the pump cats, yeah. It might do it there for all I know as well. Right. Thank you, Salty. Appreciate it. I can't remember what I ordered. What did I order? Ah, well, we'll open it outside. Game's running smoother though. I think it's because I got rid of the piles. I had terrible piles, everybody. Right, what did I order? Ooh, that was a good order, that. What we got then? I mean, I can't put the racing harness on yet because I don't have the... put it in the boot, actually. I can't put the racing harness on yet because I don't have the bucket seats or the roll cage. Hello? But I have the racing harness, lovely. I have... Oh, this is my favourite item in the game, and I don't know why. The old Pro State steering wheel, lovely. And this is new. Skid plate. I wonder if that bolts on. This is to go underneath the engine, I think, so that you don't take serious, like, engine damage when you're bouncing around on the rally. I'm kind of surprised it didn't exist in the... Oop, shit. In the first game. Oh, wow, I'm not sweaty as dicks. TG was complaining on stream about how he left out some important buildings like a bank when he made my summer car. But I guess a cash machine would have worked inside the Doomhaus, right? Sandwich shop back home that made muffuletta. Olive salad. Demolished it and never knew it was olives. There you go, cats. You just need to eat loads of olives and not know you're eating olives. How do I de-sweat? I suppose it doesn't matter how I de-sweat, does it? Go on now. Alcarian's just shut. So I'll put this over here. They've got no dustbins, you see, at PSK. So I should probably check if there's anything new. So now let's go have a look at the toilets, see if they've been added. Can we have toilets yet? No? Toilets? No? Have they actually put toilets in the toilets? No? I don't need to eat either, do I? Is there any of this be interacted with? No. Are the chips still massive? They are. Krish, welcome to the stream. Coffee machine working yet? No? It's a soft drinks anyway, and it is a coffee machine. Come on, just charge me like 10 marks or something for a coffee. Charge me Kitten and Eric prices. Anything new up here? By the way, I don't want any information on the update. I'm going to explore and look for it. Oh, you've been watching the YouTube videos. Welcome to the stream, Krish. Shadow Doomhaus. Okay, the lads are here, unfortunately. Nothing new here now. Check the shop, I suppose. Been infiltrated. Bear was the first. Has the lottery been put in yet? Whoa, we got the lottery! What else we got? It's all the same, right? Yeah! There we go. The guy on the phone is a wanker. True! Martin, did you hear that? How new are you to the game? I am about 350 hours in, Green Cacapo, and welcome to the stream. But I'm playing it blind, so it's going slowly. I've managed to not die yet, though. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Alright, everybody pick numbers between 1 and 39. We're going to win the lottery. The car's built, yeah. Car's built, passed its inspection. And I'm now buying components for the amateur rally, so I'm... and I've still not died. I'm fiercely proud of that. Kitten says 37. Bear says 35. Sothan says 33. Martin says 18. Chris says 21. Salty says 13. Is that the first 6? Does it says week 2? Why does it say week 2? I guess it's just come in, does it? Must because it's new. Then I'll just spam the rest. Yeah, maybe only starts counting since they added it in the patch. Yeah, weird. I'm glad it's in though. Lovely, and Salty's already totting me up. Right, is there anything new in the shop, I wonder? Don't answer if you know, of course. What are you memeing? If you ask people for random 2-digit numbers, the most common answer is 37. Is it really? Kid, you're such a normie. All this is new, right? Peculiar ingredients we know. This is all the same. No food's been added. Still can't buy the semi-skimmed milk. All the same. If there's a faster way to scrape ice, I'll take it. Need bulbs for the car as well, don't I? Everything else normal? Yeah. Salty. I'd like a lottery ticket, and whatever I just purchased, please. Appreciate it. An ice scraper. Need the lottery ticket as well, don't I? Martin, nobody likes you. If you ask people to look at random numbers on a lottery ticket, the most common number they look at is 37, and another one I forgot. True. Martin's a twat. See? Chris is Shadow Doomhaus, and he's already got the general feeling of the group. Stubbler has special eyes. What? What am I being judged on now? Everything else was about normal in here, right? I think. Go get my lottery ticket. That's Saturday, innit? Lottery. If it's the same as it was in the first game. Salt appreciate it. I guess we'll go to the apartment. It's a bit too early to sleep, though, isn't it? I've got logs and stuff to do. Actually do pace if you're on the phone. The best people do. Well, suppose we'll go home. Do I even want to go to the... No, because I do, because I wanted to go to the flea market in morning, don't I? See if there's anything added to the flea market shelves. Did I get... I got the bag, didn't I? Car's in at the moment to get the roll cage fixed. I've got my eye on beating the Junior Cup without dying. Oh, we'll go check in at the Minimits as well, I think. Just to see if anything new's changed. And then we'll go have a go on this new ice scraper. Where's the sorbet? It's not at home, is it? No, it's not the house. Where'd you get the playlist? I've been hunting for tracks to set the mood for 90s Finland. This is just the default radio. Gakpo. I've got a playlist that we used on the other radio station that we used extensively in the first game, but we've heard it a lot given the first playthrough was about 1,000 hours until I worked out how to beat it. No, what am I taking this in there for? Not just get called at very inopportune moments. Like all moments when he's relied upon. Hello. Have you got that pool table sorted yet? Thought the pool table was a good purchase, but they didn't include the balls and the sticks. It's just a useless decoration. Oh, good Jamie, how are we? You know what? I don't think I need anything from you right now. Especially not beer, given the mess I got myself in last time by bringing the problem meter back. It's a good looking car, actually. Innit? Bear, move! Alright, is Gwynblade or Mina, or which combination do we have? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, no guesses, you're all fucked. It was... No, none of them. Unlucky bear. This morning I got a call I had to take care of during a battleground I was in. So I had to step away while we were at 1530 out of 1600 points. Got back and I'd been kicked for being AFK and didn't get any honour. Rightly so. It's a lack of commitment that's holding you back, so then. Stop letting real life get in the way of your video games. Probably not got enough money to pay the bills, have I? And I can't go pick up the car from Alcarions anyway. Bullshit. I suppose we test the new ice scraper then. Fuck. Look at it, it's got a little brush on it as well. Yes! I keep wanting to like right click to bring it up to block like in the forest. Is it faster? Please say it's faster. It's not faster. It certainly doesn't feel faster. What's the point in selling us this if it's not faster? No, this is as slow as it used to be. Unless... you can't scrape the windows without it. I thought better, this would be some tool to make it faster, but you could scrape it by hand like in real life, but apparently not. You can't scrape the windows now by hand, you have to use the scraper. So he hasn't added a feature to make it faster. He's removed a feature and added a purchasable item to do it at all. That's the most topless gun bullshit. I hate it. I despise it. But damn do I respect it. Pay to win. Pay to window, innit? At least now you're not scraping the shit out of your fingers. I was using a CD case. I was using my debit card this whole time. Does anybody in real life scrape off ice with their fingernails? Kinda true, I suppose. But, as I was saying, there's 50 ways to do it without buying a tool to do it with, right? Yeah, you need to add CD cases, the ultimate backup scraper. You almost exclusively use bullshit like that, or your card or something, right? The on an ice scraper in real life. I mean, I do now, but I've been in a lot of vehicles and a lot of situations where I didn't have one. First thing I was looking for in this game on day one was a scraper. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Maybe I should have thought myself. Well, okay, we found an ice scraper so far and the lottery. Let me just... Oh god, yeah, I shouldn't have put the radio on at the same time. I'm sort of loser buy CDs in 2026. Do you want musicians to have enough money to buy drugs, do you? They're already going to waste it on drugs. Good late, good afternoon. Yeah, lottery's still there, look, 301. Alright, so that still works as usual. Does that say week 1? Why is it saying the playthrough's in week 1? Oh, round 1, okay. Jesus. Okay, can I sleep now? 10 p.m, that's not a bad time to sleep, is it? We'll have that sausage again in the morning, I think. Good, alright, let's go to sleep. I wonder if they put the alarm clock back in at the house yet. What time is it? Oh no, an image stream, but we're actually flying today. Doing alright? Okay, I do. That's where all the good music comes from. The problem comes from buying them medium-sized islands. Alright, 7 a.m. When's the flea market open? It's like 10, isn't it? Lovely. Fresh new morning. The whole day ahead of us, and I think what we'll do first is we'll go and visit Uncle. See if anything's changed in there. Could maybe get away with cooking a few more. No, I've still got 2 stress sausages. I don't want to eat to the point where I'm gonna. You know what? I know I went through the whole rehab deal on the island smoking, but we're just gonna smoke in moderation. Do you want me to? I've still got to live my life. Save actually. I'm waiting for the sardonic second sentence, good village. You're making me nervous. Today, I suppose, while I'm waiting... I need to go make some money, don't I? Because we need to go and pay for these... I need to go pay for the shit that Alcarion's doing to the car. Sauna seems to be the only way to get stress below 0. So I wonder if recovery from smoking needs the stress to be below 0, or whether it's just time without 6. I don't know. Nobody tells us if you know the answer. Welcome to the stream, Dark. Satan, good afternoon. Second-hand smoker in this day and age. It's the 90s, who gives a fuck? Dark vagina. For those just arriving, in the new update, Mr. Topless Gun decided it would be brilliant, funny, everybody's amazed, everybody's laughing, to remove the ability to scrape the ice off windows unless you have in your hand an ice scraper that you have to buy from the shop. But Stubbler, I hear you say, at least it'll be faster to scrape the ice. No. No, it's not. Exactly, Satan, that's what we said. And Sothan was bamboozled at the idea that you could scrape ice without a fucking ice scraper. Sothan being wrong is the best. Where does the game begin again? At least when we started on launch, it was in the apartment, yeah. Right then, let's go see Uncle. Then we'll wait until the flea market opens, and I'm going to go check if that's any different. Just run over Sothan, stepping out of his front door to go and check his mail. Be alright. Just kind of riding on the grass. I don't want to burn Alcarion's clutch out, do I? Heaven forbid. Let's see if they've added Grandma. If that character that's clearly not Grandma has turned into Grandma. Here's the thing, if that character was meant to be Grandma, they wouldn't have put like a stock voice in that isn't hers. If they wanted it to look like she had dementia, then they would have just had her repeating lines from the first game, right? Does that make sense? Instead of her babbling in a completely different voice, they would have had her repeat a bunch of her old stuff. If he's like trying to work on getting the voice actress in or something. Who am I kidding? It was almost certainly him doing the voice of Grandma. Speaking of dementia, Trim, welcome to the stream. Yeah, nobody tell him. That's a good point, actually. We'll let him find out on his own.
She is in quarantine for spreading the menopause.
Is that what happened to Uncle? Hello, everyone. Anything different in here? There's way better food in this restaurant compared to the salted water I used to eat. You've got to eat something, right? He thinks he's in a restaurant. Yeah, Uncle, yeah. So you were drinking salted water when you were in rehabilitation? That's where all your weight's gone? How are they treating you? Is the nurse still stealing your money? Here, I'll come by later, yeah? Yeah? A friend of mine doesn't understand Discord too much. I'm trying to add a new voice channel to his that we've all used since COVID. He deleted his general chat 6 years ago. How did he accidentally delete his fucking general? Oh, that's one of my worst fears then. Oh, Trim. Hello, old lady. Still can't eat the food. No, is everything else the same? Trim still wobbling around? I feel like you've really had an upgrade in this game, Trim. Scotty, everything normal, right? Yeah, got your feet fixed? Yeah, no, okay. There's nothing different in here, is there? What time is it? Is the flea market open? It's going to be ages. Yeah, his arm's still fucked up. I wonder if that's going to stay that way for the early access portion. Just as a reference to it being broken in the previous game, and he's going to fix it for the next one. You level at the same speed as you walk in this game. You got to 60 in just under 6 years. That's not bad. Anything else we can check out while we're waiting for the flea market? It's a bit too long to wait for the flea market, honestly. Could do some gambling with Scotty, but that doesn't seem like a very sensible use of our time. Why people... I'll tell you what I might do. Let's go check if the classified magazine looks any different. Because there might be some new bits and bobs to buy from it. And I'm kind of just killing time. Bear again managed to drive to the bus stop. That's 3 times. Mina and Gwynblade on it that time. I've got some logs chopped as well, so I need to get back and start doing that kind of thing. I just want to check the flea market. Then again, if I'm going home and grabbing the logs and coming back, we'll be in town to check the flea market anyway, won't we? Because I think it's cats that we're delivering to. I could go home and save, because I do need to save. Substantial update for those just arriving, and so far in the substantial update we've discovered an ice scraper for the car. I can't pay, here's a question. If the car is done, I can't pay for the car without money, and if I don't pay for the car without money and don't take the backlots back to Alkarion, I'll smash my fucking car up and throw it all over the place. What did I come in here for? What did I come in here for? Martin, get out of my personal space. You fuck that guy. As you've referred to it twice, he's made driving improvements for the bus. Oh. Yeah, I was just speculating those 6-4, honestly. You're the fucking clown, Martin. Classified magazine, that's what I was going to do. Right, give me that. Anything different in here, Salty? Oh, it looks different. Is that different? Is that a Mondeo estate? Right, is there anything new in here we don't recognise? Them SLX rims are nice. Look at them. Oh, I'd buy them. Only 750. They look alright, them. Bit fancy. Is there anything new? I do need a new boot lid. Mine's bent. Nothing else new in here, it doesn't seem. We'll go home though, we'll order that boot lid and I'm going to have them SLX rims, I like the look of them. Appreciate it.
Mene säkin kotiin.
It does run a lot better. It's not perfect, but it is running better. Alright. New wheels. New ice scraper. New boot lid. Everything's coming up jitting right now. And then we'll check the flea market, and once we've done that, we'll go home and we'll get to work. Because I need to have enough money to pick the car up. Can anybody remember what the price was for the roll cage installation? That should be something I remembered. This is good for one of us. What? Life? Laugh? It's not good for the rest of us. We're playing golf tonight. It bends my head that we're playing golf after my winter car. I can't remember. I don't know if it is Cats or Auntie that we're dropping logs off to. You know what this game needs? A payphone at PSK. Alright, this is a strange thing to notice, but am I right in thinking he's added trees here that weren't there before? I don't remember that tree existing. That is a new tree. Is that a new tree? Yeah, don't forget stream races. What tree? Trim? If you look really hard, there's a tree. You see it? No, these were in before. Or at least one of them was in, but they're like... Oh, there's a flagpole. Was the flagpole there before? Why are we second guessing every single fucking pixel? I don't know. The streetlights were in because they were always rubbish when there was no like night light. When he made that change, I stopped being angry at the fact that the streetlights were garbage. Just do leaflets as well. I need money, don't I? That's the whole point of all this. I haven't done this in a while. What was it? Boot lid. So 0, 7, 2, 5, 6, 9, 8. We're having them wheels. Look at him. That's what'll put me rally tyres on. So we see that piece of snow? That's 100% new. There's no doubt about it. Paula, will you stop spoiling patch notes?
Voi saatana!
And good morning. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, I've got my ruler out. That was threatening. Put that away. Yeah, alright, mate. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I don't need to know your... Thank you. And then 0, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 8, 4. Hello? 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 Hello?
Vedäpä nyt siitä se killeve pois siitä jaloista. Tää pyörit täällä mun tallissa niinku viimeistä päivää. Taas kun se ratti puhelin. Voi. Paska sillä Jarin puhelimessa. Jaa.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. Good luck.
Joo. Oot ihan oikea se paikka, kun mennään näitä löytyy iso läjä tuolta tallin perältä. Täältä on kerännyt näitä vuosien ajan, niin mä tiesin, että nyt kyllä joku näistä kyllä soittaa, ja tuolla on laatutavaraa. On näköjään sama kulkenut. Okei, sit joo. Ootas, mä sieltä vähän kahtelemassa. Mitäs muuta löytyy tuolta? Pieni hetki. Wow!
Live through the digits and low through the vidges and love in the back of my Dragula.
Tän on minun sanoneeni. Meitä kuule löytyy oikein hienoa ja varaossia. Tää on kuule hyvää hintaa. Onhan nämä kuule ihan laatutavaraa. Älä kuule ala paskasilla Jaria kusettamaan. Minä tiedän osat. Minä tiedän minun tavarani laatu. Ei vittu oleta tinkimään näitä osista. Olen yrittänyt näitä monelle. Mäkin on kilpailuttanut nämä osat monien kanssa ja se on ollut saatava näistä meidän alennusta. Tää ei aina mitään toista muita alennusta. Tajut se?
Ei vittu.
Tää on semmonen asia, että täällä ei oo siellä toi alvella. Seitä, mikä minä määritän, niin siellä mennään. Tajut se? Vittu, millä mä nyt voin siinä jaloissa, mä oon mitä tähän työtä. Pyöritä kaupitella tää asioita ja sillä siellä pyörit. Voi saatana.
Vittu 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 Shamrock 1. Beep 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 beep.
Fucking hell. 6-4, thank you for the bits, Trin. Thank you for the bits, Martin. Thank you for the bits, Azar. Thank you for the bits. Did you enjoy that phone call? It's fucked, right? Azzy, welcome to the stream as well. I know, I've had that one before, Gakapo. I just left that. I thought I'll let you lot deal with that. Right, what's this can? Bang. Thought it was the radio. No, it was a phone call. That was a phone call for some fucking parts. Right, final 90 minutes of the stream. What was I going to do? I had a plan. I can't remember. I can do to save. We'll do it another time. Not going to waste daylight. Paula says Professor Peppy. Bear says Twisted Fruit. Martin says Pepsi Max Cherry. Keaton says Ginger Beer. Martin says Pepsi Max Cherry. 6-4 says Fizzy Orange. Let's get this done. I'll only do the ones in town. I'm not going to go traipsing about. Actually, if I'm going back to Alkarion to check if he's got the roll cage fitted, then I might as well go and do the ones over there as well. Pepsi Max Cherryless. I'm sweaty as cocks. I'll be alright, we'll drive. Once we get back in the car, we'll be alright with it. Anything in here that I need to worry about? Oh shit. What does that mean? Decision on unemployment benefits. New decision has been made on your benefits. Your unemployment has been declined. This decision has been based on a statement of workforce officials Additional charges. Decision does not include additional charges. It includes waiting time of 14 days. After that, your rights for benefits is returned. Your benefit has been declined because of your application has missing information. What? Oh, 14 days of no fucking benefits. Brilliant. Did I... I'm not paying the electric bill. That can fuck off. Did I not fill it in properly? Did I only do weekdays? It said I didn't work on weekdays and then left it blank for the others. Oh, I might have done. Well, fucking hell, I've lost my unemployment. That's going to cause issues for my attempts to save up for stuff. Shit. Phone call's insane. It went on until 30 seconds ago. It's a good one, right? Right. Home. Not home. Alcarions. Before I start driving, I might as well... No, actually, I'm going to pull over at the church, aren't I? Southland says cloudy lemonade. Let's go. 2 leaflets. I've really enjoyed this today. Okay, season 2 of my winter car has started strong. I've drove to town and done some minor chores. Is there a clock in this? Yes, 11. Good. Alright, we can go to the flea market too. Good. Then we'll drive to Alcarions. Actually, I could do to drive there sooner rather than later. No, doesn't matter actually, because the car's outside. We're going to have to go look out. I don't need it. You know, in my state, you can't turn off power during the winter months. I moved to an apartment in August once, never set up the electric, and they finally shut it off in April, in which I set up another account and had electric the next day. Weird. So did you pay for the electric that you used over winter? That feels loud. Let me know if ever the radio's too loud. It's hard to judge in this game for some reason. They did free electric. It's alright. What am I doing here? Put you in there. I can hear cousin as well, which means he's not going to be a problem on the drive. Unless he drives around this corner now and smashes into the back lots and I get charged by Alcarion for no fucking reason, which is quite likely because Alcarion likes to charge you for no fucking reason in this game all the time. Lovely. Right, flea market. Let's see if she's got anything new. Well, that scared the shit out of me then. Look at that. Where is he? I've been stood in town and been ruined by a cousin in the past. Maybe just leaving. I was going to say, did you hear cousin while we were in the house for the midstream break? But I'm assuming you couldn't hear anything for the phone call that was going on at the same time. Is she open? She is. Might have some money for me, actually. I need to go do another parts load from the house, don't I? Hello, I can see my exhaust hasn't sold. Lovely. Anything new here that we don't know about? No. 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 And no. Lovely. Hello. No money for me, I see. In theory, yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. The drink, by the way, was ginger beer. I've decided to play into everybody's conspiracy theory that ginger beer is only for Fridays. They say Y2K will drop planes and mess with computers, but I've got an old calculator, I couldn't care less. Nice. Didn't ask. There's nothing here, is there? Well, there's nothing new. Oh, there we go. Diskette. What's on you? 26 marks. Are we buying it? Yeah, let's buy it. Stick it in the computer when we get up.
Ja maksu tapahtuu sitten
Hotels.
ei luonnossa.
Payment and finish marks not in nature. Another one. No, it's a bit expensive. I wonder if these are just games or whether there's something else going on. Do we buy it anyway? Take a risk? Oh, fuck, this stuff's ready to be recategorized. Shit. Or is it just the stuff that looks like it's fallen off? I can't sell these centre consoles for nout. I'm putting them back on for 1. Fuck it, sell it all for now. Is that everything? Yeah. Do we buy this anyway? What if it's got some smut on it? No. No. We'll just have the one. Thank you, nice lady.
Ai että setä. Kiitos ja tervetuloa uudestaan.
Right then, Alcarion's next, and we'll just check. I'll just go that way home to check if the car's been done. And at least he can know then that the backlots has been near his house at least once, so he's not going to get all pissy. We'll also do some leaflets on the way. I'm not going to do all the ones across the way. There's no point, I don't think. We'll go on the main road, in fact. What could ever go wrong in driving an unruly supercar? Not supercar, muscle car on a main road. Don't you dare cut corners. Gwynblade was on the bus, you've missed it. I'm actually looking forward to getting the roll cage fitted in the car because I want to see if it's got rid of the ghastly red interior that clashes with the orange. Does this need fuel? The tank could be alright, won't it? As we know, old-fashioned muscle cars from America are famously good on fuel. Going forward and back a bit. Is this Alcarion's car? It is so then, yes. It's his new Ferndale. It's called the Backlots. B-A-C-H-G-L-O-T-Z. Apparently named after a German German NASCAR driver or something? Or Le Mans driver? I don't know. Some driver. Some NASCAR, given it's American. Kind of good. It's just a Ferndale again, for all intents and purposes. The Ferndale was awesome, so this is as well, it turns out. As long as you're not driving it on mouse and keyboard, where it is then an absolute nightmare because of binary throttle. Do you reckon it does, Azzy? Handle better? I don't know. Been a while since I've driven the Ferndale, so I don't think I can compare, but on controller, both of them handle like a dream. I'm assuming for racing wheels as well. Feels softer. Yeah, maybe. It's maybe something that you pick up on a bit more when you're absolutely revving up, throttling the bollocks out of it, but I daren't, so that's probably why I've not noticed personally. It's not worth the risk. Okay, I'm going to go at a cool 55 kilometres an hour. I feel like that's pushing the backlots a bit too far. I never actually thought to see if this has got a heater. I don't think it has it? No. It maybe feels a little bit presumptuous to think that Alcarion's gone and got the a roll cage fitted in such a short amount of time. But we get the leaflets done down that side anyway, don't we? So it's not a wasted journey entirely. Probably about 85 marks or something for the effort. It's probably cost double that in fuel. Does it have a horn, importantly? There you go, everybody. Get your exclamation mark toots out in the next 20 seconds. Until I get pulled up and get out of it. Paula, this one's for you. Toots out for the lads. Ooh. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Morning. Well, now you've just mocked Kitten, Gwynblade. Good work. Don't know if the radio was too loud, but I've turned it down just in case the radio was too loud. Chaz, are you well? Right, is the roll cage fitted? It is. Ooh. Okay, I'm not driving it home yet, though, because I can't pay for it. Yeah, he's taking all my seats out as well, look. Oh, he has actually got rid of the shit interior, but the door cards have stayed. Alright, I'm liking this a lot more now. No back seats. What the fuck have I ended up with two? Oh, I got one for the house, didn't I? Nice. It's got like a firewall between the back seat area and the boot on this, which it didn't have. It's the Satsuma didn't have. Ooh, we're getting rally ready. We're going to be rallying shortly. Leave these here. I guess while I'm here, been mentally preparing to dive. Chaz, are you going to be diving back into my summer car? Yes. All right, everybody follow Chaz. Quick sharpish. I'll leave all this stuff out here too. And then when we come back to pick the car up, we can put these upgrades on. Well, we've got can't put that on yet because we need the bucket seats. But while we've got a fully functioning garage and a lift and everything, so I can put the scratch plate on, or whatever it's called. However, I can't pick it up right now. I'll carry on. Tell you where I should put this. It doesn't seem like the back lots ever gets iced over. I should put the new ice scraper in there. Oh. Can't die in the back lots if you're wearing protection. Playing Heavy Rain right now as a palate cleanse, and then you're going to go back into it. Everybody click Chaz's name and give him a follow, because he's going to be starting afresh. Or going back to my summer car for the first time in a long time. Heavy Rain was great. Yeah, don't do it, Trim. Not at all. It's not worth it. Chaz is a... Alright, I'm happy with the roll cage. I wonder if you can spray it like you could in the first game. I like it in white. Traps you like a from Asia. Oh, I've crashed into my own fucking car. Tell me I didn't dent the... Tell me I haven't just done extra damage to the bodywork. Fucking moron. I thought this... Is it alright? It's just the boot lid, right? The boot lid we're doing. Yeah. The one you put your fingers in. There was no such thing as the Vietnam War, Trim. Very much. Brings shame. Cat's made it sexual, OMG. Sorry, I don't know, what can I do? You can't moderate shit on Twitch, you've got to leave it. Right, careful, I don't want to head on with Cousin. I've got my belt on, I've got my helmet on. We'll go back over. Ow, we'll go back over. I didn't do the fucking leaflets, did I? Ah, balls to it. I'm not going back. Let him sit on it. Oh, Kitten's made it sexual, OMG. Is that when you were 28 seconds long? Cool. too late, kitten. You've done an r/6. Trim, sort it out. Okay. No cousin, because I can't slow down. I can slow down, but I can't get out of the way with the throttle. Better, better. What if Topless has quadrupled the pay you get for long jobs? Definitely something new. Why does the backlots just crash now and again? Might be the low ground clearance or something, but every now and again on this road it just slams as if you've hit something. Be nice if it had a scratch plate on it, would it not? Not a scratch plate. What's it called? Skid plate. That's a football team in Argentina. We good? We're good. I can't wait to hear the tractor again. And tip it over again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Keep forgetting you have to put the brake down, don't you, to change gear in an automatic. Been a while since I've driven a go-kart. You were talking about building an automatic bear, right? Did you actually go through with it on your current save? Hey, speaking of playing games off stream, Sothan, I don't know if you saw the response to your message this morning, but you asked when how fresh is going, and if it's up now. It's not, but that fresh command for Cerbertron is the countdown to it. So it's in 22 days. It'll be 21 in like 5 hours. Not that the fucking thing changed. I think I've cracked it though, without looking it up or experimenting. I think once it'll be 22 now, even at 8 PM it'll be 21 days. But until so for the 24 hours that it's 21 days to go, for the first 12 hours it will round up to 22. And for the second 12 hours, it will round down to 21. So it will update 12 hours after, you know what I mean? That makes no sense to anybody, and even the people that do know what I'm on about don't care, but I've been thinking about it with today's evidence, and I think that's how it works. Sorry for everybody that heard that revelation and fell out of their chairs. Suppose I could check the island for new things. I don't think just driving about and checking for new things, I don't think I enjoy that very much. Since you played Grounded, I wanted to let you know I just saw the biggest wolf spider I've ever come across. It gave you a jump scare when you saw it. How big are we talking? They can get pretty big, can't they, wolf spiders? Like the size of your hand, or maybe a bit smaller. Is that what that was? Yeah, that was... I just got out of the bath and I was thinking about Discord in the bath. So I'm sorry to have knocked you out of your chair. I thought your chair broke. Getting zip lines set up in Grounded has actually given me... the forest has actually given me the itch to go back to Grounded. So whenever they get added, I think I'll be primed and ready to go back and balls deep it. You are a boring baby, Cats, it's true. You're a big Googler. You're as bad with this stuff as Martin is with, I did leave the fucking garage doors open. Shit, as Martin is with Valheim. Big Googlers, that's what you lot are. Fucking back is... People have talked about it for years, but I might actually get Servatron to remind me to fucking stretch. I read the fucking source code, which is even worse. I was expecting some big defence from you then, Cats. I'm surprised you went the other way. Filthy lies. Oh shit, I just took my underpants off. I was trying to take my helmet off. There we go. I'm worried I get a phone call from Alkirion, because now I've proven that he's actually finished the work on the car. If you think about it deep down, you're only Googling yourself. Yeah. I'm not angry, Cats, I'm just Googled. Okay, these are broken, aren't they? What am I going to do with broken parts now? I've not got a pile. Let's pile up here. This is shit I don't want. I shouldn't be putting stuff through the wall either, should I? It's not very FCI. I've just wasted so much friggin' electric leaving these doors open. All for nout. Because if you think... This might be why I've had, like, astronomically high electric bills. Because... Is it trying to keep it at, like, 20 degrees in here? Or just under 20 degrees? So it's just burning electric. I bet that's what's been doing it. And it wasn't that thingy cover. For those watching for the first time, this mod, I'll be uninstalling it because apparently Topless has fixed the issue that I installed it for, which was the car floating around in the garage. And every time I would get back into the garage, the car would be either upside down or in the pit. And I took massive amounts of bodywork damage because of it. So I paid for the damage, so it cost me 10 grand or whatever it is. I've just got that mod for now until it's fixed. Good. What was I going to do now? I'm home. I'm going to go get the tractor, wasn't I? Got work to do. Let me put some sausages on before we set off. Have I got anything that's not sausages? Yeah, that's some P word. Good. Quick P word, then back on the road. Oh yeah, it wasn't a fix, was it? It was because I actually installed springs properly on the back. But there was, in the patch notes, apparently, of a patch a couple of weeks ago, where he said it's going to stop it, like, gliding around in the garage. But I might have still been having the problem because I didn't have any springs on the back. I might not need to cook sausages, but I do need to make some coffee. I might cook sausages as well because it'll get the stress down, won't it? Which coffee also does. You and you. Look at me using two. Coffee on the little one. And I'll make sausage. No, I might smoke actually. Fuck that. Save on electric. Just put it on the big one. You can't do that. Sausages are against human rights and must not be added to reality. Yeah, somebody might use it for some nefarious purpose. But I guess I kind of disprove my point because nobody ever uses the aubergine emote to represent a willy, right? Auntie, welcome to the stream. Oh, fucking hell. Ginger beer's wet. I don't smoke anymore, I'll leave that. Use it to represent what, the ancient Japanese warrior? You know what? It's going alright, Auntie. Am I coming your way to drop logs off? I'm going to do a log job now. I am. Alright, Auntie, we're on the way. Then I've got Kitten and Towns, and then that's all the jobs. No shit sucks. Could you ring, please? Idiots. Fucking hell, I keep not having the phone plugged in. Actually, that's probably a good thing, because while I'm here, I might check that, disc out. I've got my lottery ticket to bring in as well, haven't I? Where's that gone? So much junk in this car now. Let's put my lottery ticket in Prada Place here. And I'll remember it. I only use it in my cooking Discord to advertise my casseroles. Did I not bring that disc in? Or is it rattling around in the footwell somewhere? It was only small. Oh, I've lost my disc. That could have been something excellent. With all the hunting stuff I could in Red Dead, and now all I have left to do is finish the story. Don't tell me you're sick of the sight of the game. Don't do it to me. I actually had a look through the achievements at the end of the playthrough that I finished this morning of the first game, and I looked at them all and thought, nah, I don't want to stretch this game out more than it needs. It didn't feel right. Do it again all over again. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good game. The first one. I know giving ratings to stuff is one of the dumbest things you can do, but if Red Dead 2's one of the only 10s I've ever played, then I think that first one is as high of a 9 as you can get. If I don't hate a game by the end, I don't feel like I've got my money's worth. True. The best thing developers can do to help you hate the game more is to put loads of grindy shit in it. That's about done, I think. I am actually happy to see the game's running better. Did it list performance improvements in these patch notes? I don't usually ask about patch notes, but yes, no, was there any performance improvements listed? Because it is running much better for me. Microtransaction does that. Hey, achievements were doing it long before microtransactions were. Coffee's dark. It's good, isn't it? The best. It's how shit the tractor engine radio is compared to the one in the back blocks. I'm actually looking forward with this is weird, but part of the reason I'm looking forward to going to London in a week or two is the idea of like a 6 AM or like a black coffee on a services at 6 AM. Like black coffee, anyway, I mean, I drink it anywhere outside of the street. It's the main thing I drink. But the idea of it in certain contexts, like first thing in the morning at a festival. Aye. This is a fun thought. Latte for you. Man, you're so bohemian. Seen videos of a guy tomorrow who turned Half-Life and Portal into 2026 AAA titles by adding annoying first-person comments by the protagonist and stupid comments from the off. It was kind of amusing. I've seen one of them, and it's talking about. Oh, is he doing this fucking shit again? Stubbler is going to that London. Aye, that near London. No. Okay. I mean, cappuccinos and lattes and all that stuff on top. If you drink coffee regularly, you can't drink it with too much ingredients in it, right? Otherwise you'll be a big fat fatty. I got you, cats, I got you. Alright, Auntie, we're on the way. Actually, will he still be awake? He'll still be up at... Yeah, it's only 5 o'clock, right? If you want logs, you're going to have to stay up late for him. Sugar-free vanilla. What, vanilla syrup or whatever? Come quick, I'm freezing. Just leave the money in your pocket and then if you do die, I can still get paid. Kill you before I'd let you loot me. Press Y to loot body. I hate switching into low gear in this tractor. You know what you should have added? A 4th gear for the tractor. That would have made me happy. Talk radios, come on. Pull one of the spark plugs in your car and take it with me to the afterlife. What a violent and nasty thing to do. They cost upwards of like 10 marks to replace. Another week to figure out what's wrong with the car. At least with spark plugs it's quite easy to tell. It's the bastard thing won. The bastard thing won. Turn over. Okay, does the tractor not want to stay in a straight line anymore? Drifts right, drifts left, drifts right, drifts left. Fucking hell, this is like desert bus. So if I can keep your mouth shut. I need to make some money fast. I'm worried to get a phone call from Alkarion being all of a mingy bitch about the backlots. If he gives me a phone call, I'll jump on the mini bike and we'll go and pick the car up. We'll go drop the backlots off and drive home in the mini bike. Orange milk. Have you ever tried to milk an orange? Chris man has. That was disgusting. But I'd say it again if you threaten me. Alright, there's an ad break going on. Now's the time to talk honestly about the people that don't sub. Go. First job was at Tesco, and I was out of school, you don't miss it, it was the worst job you ever had. You have Tesco's abroad? I never thought of the idea of Tesco being a multinational company. I didn't realise. Where is it from? In my mind, it was just a British only one. Trim has fat ankles. True. There's one in Prague. Tesco is British. I can imagine Ireland would have them. But I think that would be like the max, I would imagine. Is it all across the EU? Weird. So it's British, and I never thought it would be a multinational company. Your club card didn't work. Alright. Go Tesco, I suppose. They're very useful if Auntie is hungry. You know what I mean? I thought it was named after the Greek island, a bit like Argos. Hope you flip over with the tractor. Felt like that scene of Valero over here. There's a petrol station called Valero? Or is that some brand they're trialling over here or something? Don't go leaving, Auntie. I need it. I need you here to accept this. These logs. Yeah, that's why I was being sassy about it, Auntie. Sometimes it's good to make a real song and dance about doing dumb shit. And hopefully people get shamed into not repeating it. It's not worked with Martin. We've been doing it for years, but it's worth trying. Had a scary thought. I was talking about this last night. We was having that discussion about generations again. Martin's been here 4 years soon. That's confused. Like Ray's has been here 5. So this new generation, we might need a new generational switch soon. Circle K's are in Ireland now. That's that cereal that's full of father. Auntie, you've been here since... $8 years? Now 7 years, 8 months, yeah. It'll only show one person every 30 seconds, so if you press it, Martin, it'll send it to your private messages. Here he is. Hello. How am I going to do this? There you go, look. So in 4 months, Martin will have been here for 4 years. This is you, yeah. I'm going to try and not run you over, because I need your money. A pack of smokes while you're at it. No, you look terrible as it is. Your face has been described as an ashtray in the past without me helping. Was this your first time joining Discord? I think it was actually Katsia for golf. But when he first followed, he was like, what, 14 or something, Auntie? So he waited until he was an adult to join Discord. I told Gamerbay to come back and he can join Discord when he's 18, and he said, alright, will do. I really hope he does, because it'll have been like fucking 6 years or something done. I really messed up that little parking adjustment there, that was shit. Right, let me sort this parking. It might work where it was, but I want to get it right just in case I can get balls in this up somehow. That should be it. How do? Are you alright, am you? Yeah, I fucked it up again. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Apparently I can't, no. I think that's wrong as well. There's a view, that'll help. Since when have I been bad at reverse parking in this game? I think it's because I can't see. Let's go over to overboard. There we go. Just had to get the right view for it. I feel like that's a bit of a Martin though, doing it that way. Did I just see? Do you see that? Some flicker in the hedgerows. Robert Plant once said. That kind of works, right? You happy with that?
No niin, päivää.
Yeah.
Siinähän sitä polttopuuta näyttäisikin olevan. Niin. Mainiota.
Appreciate it.
Tässä on teille maksu tästä polttopuusta.
Lovely. Going down? It's going down. What we like for fuel in this? I don't know if I've got enough fuel to go back, chop more and do it again. And I didn't plug the phone in when I got home, did I? Should I, for the sake of not panicking, do the mini bike run? Oop, that was a wrong turning. It's Auger flickering in the woods, he won't leave you alone. Has he got his laser pen? Do you know, I'm going to do the mini bike run to drop the backlots off it, because I'm worried about Alkarion doing what he did to the Satsuma that day. I can't cope with him doing it in this. Also, you may ask why Auger is flickering. He's oiled up. Yeah. Just hear a faint ooh in the background. I'm always panicking deep down, Chaz. It's a sign of the modern times. Which is a newspaper I subscribe to. You just wait, Auntie. He'll be sending you the pictures soon. You're his new, in his own words, subtly homoerotic rival. Congratulations. It'll be too late by then. You'll have seen it. Yeah, so what, I haven't got enough money to go and pick the car up now, after having the roll cage installed by Alkarion. And last time I kept his car for longer than I was allowed to, he took the Satsuma in the first game, smashed it up, and scattered the parts around the map, and left it upside down at the dump. So, I think I'm going to go just do the sensible thing and take the mini bike and just go and drop the backlots off. So at least he has his car, even though I can't pay for the work that I've had done. What's wrong with the tractor? Why is it skidding about? It's probably my controller thinking about it. Have I got stick drift on this? When did you buy this controller, Gwynblade? This is a hand-me-down controller from Gwynblade, a wired Xbox 360 one. This thing was probably about 15 years old. But it's sideways drifted properly. You watch the best of, Auntie. Let me just swear the stress away for a while. It's a lot easier to swear the stress away when you're not that stressed. It feels like when you're working down from 100% of the bar, it's quite slow. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Right, if you thought the tractor noise was bad, we're going on a mini bike journey. I'm worried about the mini bike though. It still feels really fatal, and a dumb idea to rely on too much. I think the last time I rode it 6.4, I filled it up in town and then drove home from town. So it should be full except for a trip back from PSK. But of course, I'm going to have to scrape the windscreen on the mini bike before we go. I'll back the trailer up now, actually. Am I tired enough? Not really. What time is it? It would feel dumb to go and do this at night, wouldn't it? Because I need to kind of be ready for Towns and Kitten. I suppose I could coffee the fatigue away and then sleep, like set an alarm and sleep, and then coffee the rest off. Then again, I don't have an alarm at the house, do I? I don't know why he's removed the alarm from the house. Because my first thought was that it dropped through the mat, or dropped through the desk, but it's not under the desk, it's not under the bed, and it's not gone under the mat because it hasn't reappeared at the dump. So I don't know what he's done. But I want my alarm clock back at the house. I could take the one from the apartment, because I'm very rarely at the apartment, but I would need, if I've only got one, I would need the coffee. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I would need the coffee at one place and the alarm clock at the other. Maybe this is not as easy as it looks. Press 1 to do an entire My Winter Car playthrough where I'm not allowed to drive forwards. There's probably a... I've said that, there's probably a speedrun category for it. Anti says 1, Polar says 1. You struggle enough going forwards. Actually, the rally would be difficult. Amateur goal backwards. Right, as much as I'd like to go and do more logs and stuff, I think it's probably best that I go and get the car. Not the car, go and drop the back lots off just so Alcarion's rage doesn't ruin the entire playthrough like almost a giant right. I'll save too. Interior light off, rear working light off. Done. Right, I'm going to save and then I'm going to come straight back in. Do I have any sausages going spare? Did I put some spare sausages in this fridge or is it in the other? No. Sort that out in the morning. Lovely. How does he save it? Can I get away with a quick be right back? Just quickly. I'll be right back, 1 minute. Uh-oh. My Winter Car has stopped responding. Don't you dare. Wait for the program to respond. Don't crash while saving. Can you still hear me? Yeah? No, don't lose all of today's stream. I mean, we still hear the song. That sounds alright. Yeah, bear with me. That scared the shit out of me. Most stressful 20 seconds, no kidding. Alright, yeah, it's safe. Alright, well, let's log it in. Be right back, 2 minutes. Why is my hotkey muting the... Hello. Sorry, I'm back. Right, where were we? Aqua, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's face the music. I need for this. Turn him on. Fell off the stream. All is well. Yeah, no, I was just there. Just had to go check something. Just pooed, my leg is warm. I'm too terrified to look. What, just in case she's pooed out real poo? What we're going to play tonight after cards, by the way. We've got no... we've got no auger. Oh, it's full. There you go, 6-4. There's your answer. We've got no auger for cards. Not for cards, for GeoGuessr and Fall Guys is finished. Bit of scribble before bed. Early night. We could play some scribble. You fancy some scribble? Newborn poo is nothing. It's when they start eating real food. Do you fit in there? Yeah, I was going to say topless wouldn't do that to us, would he? He wouldn't give us an actual car that car that fits the mini bike in the back. Got a helmet. I'm going to wear the helmet in the back lots because this thing is. After dying in the Ferndale at 7 km/h, shoot me. Yeah, he's in Discord earlier. Cats is not around to host. He's in Germany at the moment, I think. Aqua, are you well? Right, this might be my last journey, so this song is kind of prescient. My daughter had like 3 blowouts. She's nearly 2. My son, 3 months soon. I was like 1 a day. 3 months soon. Whew. Time's flying. Sister had her baby toilet trained at 5 weeks. Didn't need nappies. What, used to get up and go to the toilet by itself? Why am I going so slow? I dare rev it. Son never had one, I think. Daughter had them all the time. I'll listen to that on this better stereo. Why did they have to ruin it? Why? Like, why? Sea of Thieves, why? Oh, the memories this brings back is dumb. Like, the emotional connection to this piece of music. Mostly I remember Alkarion losing a bunch of channel points to it on stream, but the group stuff we used to do... Oh, hit a tree to this music, yeah. Innit, Eric? Is it giving you the same sensation it's giving me? This is where I get so sad and I hate the radio again. Eric, good morning. Ooh, strange gearbox. I'm trying to pick my nose. It's so beautiful, a piece of music. It even has relevance to my summer car, because not only was it on the radio the whole time on our custom playlist, but it was also what Jothan ended his life to. Jothan the character, not Sothan the character. Right, let's go get the car. I was gonna sleep, wasn't I? Oh, we'll be fine. Everybody stretch. Oh. I might have like a sticky note on the desk that says stretch. And this too. Right, I'm actually having a proper conundrum. Which you shouldn't have if you're a Catholic. Hit the gas, Dudley. There's no pickup whatsoever on this site. I'm actually having a conundrum. I know that Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil 9 are brilliant games by all accounts, right? And I enjoyed 7. And there's absolute. I'm supposed to be playing through the series. Played 7 last year, so we would be moving on to 8 today. But as good as the modern Resident Evil games are, I've realised that the reason I was enjoying playing through all the Resident Evil games is because they were old and of a different time. So part of me, even though I've spent, 8 years at this point playing through the franchise, part of me is more tempted to go and play the first games, the actual original ones, for Halloween this year, instead of the new ones. Because the original PC versions, like full old-fashioned tank control stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Auntie. They've added the proper PC versions of the 90s ones to Steam. What I could do is play Resident Evil 8 and then just stick the other ones in as like normal playthroughs, but I don't want to hear this music and it not be Halloween. You know what I mean? Because I didn't play the original 1, 2 or 3, I played the remakes. The baby pooed outside, I didn't realise you'd said that. Sister took him outside and made him squat and it works. She wanted out because they don't wear nappies. She got the info online. Oh. It's toilet trained and like tribal people, you mean? Keep it in the bin until Halloween, yeah. Like a genuine question, and for those that don't care about the Resident Evil playthroughs, you don't have to answer, but for those that do, would you rather watch me play Resident Evil 8 or the original PS1 Resident Evil 1? Martin says 8, Auntie says 1. Kitten says 1. 1 for sure. Satan says PS1. Yeah, you didn't have to answer, Cats, it's fine. Low graphics. So is that you saying you'd rather that one as well, Dougie? This is borderline unanimous apart from mine. Eric would rather watch 8. Problem is though, it's set in Romania. I think I've said this before, but though not a Resident Evil game, the third Tomb Raider would be a good shout for a Halloween game. I don't think you've ever said that before, Gwynblade, but based on what? Is it a bit more of a... Oh, you mean Shadow of the Tomb Raider, sorry. Yeah, I'm with you. Any is good, yeah. Yeah, but I think the reason I was enjoying them is because I was enjoying like the historical element of Resident Evil, and the modern ones are just modern good video games. Whereas the old, like up to 6, because 6 had a lot of history with it as well, and I realised playing the last one, I was like, I'm just playing a new game. I was just thinking, is it going to be just jokes about the big lady? Is that what you're looking forward to, Martin? She gives me hard-on sex. But I've never really done a lot of all the games on stream. I think, well, Resident Evil 1 might be the oldest game I've ever played, and even then it was a 2001 remake. They'll peg it right, Martin. Yeah, I'll think about that. Question, for those that might know, are these PC versions of the first games just the original 4x3 stuff? No changes? Oh. Think about it though, if we make the same joke loads, it'll get funnier. Yeah, true. Because if it was in 16:9, that would make the decision even easier. Right. I might need a new playthrough anyway, because I'm possibly going to die. It started raining. Is that because you were singing? Is that what that noise is? I heard a lot of, like, talk outside. It must have been the people out there realising it was raining. Is it throwing it down, Gwynblade, by any chance? They all are flapping and hollering out there, is that what I'm hearing? Right. Okay. Am I going to be able to drive home without doing a big freeze? I'm not sweating out here, and my temperature's relatively stable, but it's a different story when you're going upwards of 6 miles an hour on a minibike. Alright, wish me luck. So I was just dropping off Valkyrion's car because I can't afford to pay for the work I've had done. And I'm going to take this home. I'm worried about cousin, I'm worried about the ice, I'm worried about the cold. I think if push comes to shove, I'll get off and run about a bit to warm up if the cold becomes an issue. Because it looks like it's about to become an issue. Not like in this temperature situation. Yeah, me neither, but I think I could be able to run around and warm up a stitch. Let's get to the dance hall. We'll have a run about. I've not shivered yet, which is good. Yeah, body temperature's dropped entirely. No sweat though, which helps. There's no warming back up if you're sweaty. Okay, slow it down because the turn-off's coming. We're in slight bit of existential trouble here. There's the first shiver. Scotty's turn-off is here, right? No way, I was going to the dance hall, wasn't I? I remember now. This could kill me. Right, this is the dance hall. So if I pull up here, into neutral so it doesn't stall, then we'll jump off. Do I warm up by running around a bit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I do. Okay, right. Just have to do a bit of jumping and a bit of jiving and a bit of dancing and a bit of wiggling about. Warm up a bit, then get back on, and then we'll just limp our way home by doing this. A+ gameplay. My fatigue's ramping up as a result of all these star jumps we're doing. Might lose a bit of weight this way as well, stop being such a big fat fatty. Paddle mod aqua. What was the oh, something to do with the big lady. Resident Evil isn't a spoof series. Never was. Alright, that'll do. Then we'll jump off, and once I'm on the lake, we'll do it again. God, it's dropping rapidly. Listen, that power. Should behave though, cousin is still a threat. Is he here? No, now's my turn off, I think, for Scotty's. I can't fucking see. One's turned out the night one. This is the turn off, right? Here? No? I actually have a hot take on the Resident Evil as a spoof series. Oh. In what way is Shaggy done? You're hearing it in the shop. A spoof, like a tongue-in-cheek referential series to other horror stuff, and like almost like a wacky sort of comedy series. But Jill sandwich, etc. Lovely. Right, I might try and make it to the other side. Screw your take, Shaggy. What, do you not think it is Auntie? Giant 8-foot ladies. Scenes directly lifted out of about 15 films in Resident Evil 7. Cutting your arm off with a chainsaw. It's pure spoof. Yeah, it always has been. I think you're the only one who doesn't, Auntie. It's deeply serious like Metal Gear Solid. Oh, fucking thirst. Right, I'm going to do something that may look drastic. What, you'll die on the hill that it's serious? I'd love to see you arguing with the original creators of the series. It's everything to me. It doesn't mean it's bad. I adore Resident Evil, Auntie. I just appreciate it as a comedy franchise. Which it is, right? It's silly and over the top and exaggerated for a reason, and it always has been. And it's great for it. Look at the villains, yeah, look at Wesker. The very first game, one of the major set pieces was a shark in a country mansion. Krauser, yeah. The ending of Resident Evil 3 is hard sci-fi. So good. That's totally legit, it happened in Ace Ventura. 7 minutes is all I have left to spare to play with you. Paula, been here for a year. I imagine he was a bit closer to Christmas than that, Paula, for some reason. I'd have said like January 2025. Oh, is it in Wesker line? I don't really remember a great deal about the plot. I see, Paula, I see. So we've known you since that time, but it was a late follow. You wasted. Oh. can't remember. What's the ending boss fight in 1? Actually, probably better not telling me if I'm going to play it. Mid-January. Felt like that, yeah. It's weird, you know, because late 2024 I was having a lot of trouble with my stomach. And I was like slogging through streams because I didn't feel good and it was affecting my sleep and everything. And I thought, well, that's going to have fucked a lot of stuff for the channel because I was like, I had no camera on for months and I was really unwell. And then I got a bit better. We had final week. I turned the stream on and went, oh shit. Is the electric off? I'm not going to be able to drink, am I, because the electric's off? Yeah, then we immediately met like Polar and Radware and Shaggy Dan and Schmitz and all of these people. It's not actually funny unless you've been keeping up from the beginning. A lot of the inside humour made by the community which adds to the layers of the game. I mean, the first game is inherently funny, right? Because it's... And I'm a person that has no connection to the community of games, right? I don't really look at forums or anything from other people, but the first one is inherently, like, brilliantly goofy and silly and funny. As we were saying, right? Plant monsters and giant sharks and stuff. And the funny bit is the terrible scripts and the ridiculous set pieces, surely, yeah. Jill Sandwich and those kind of things. One of the reasons I continued is because I like your building in Valheim and then the personality of the group fit me. Oh, I see. Building as in... Oh, the Stubleton, yeah. Stubleton. I think... I got this theory that my ability to build in survival games has got worse. I think the first Forest knocked it out of me. I think we had different endings for the boss because of a choice for me. Oh, maybe, so there's multiple endings, yeah. No, maybe don't, yeah. You fight the boss form of Augur at the end. First Resident Evil I played was 4 for the PC. Sent out by Ubisoft. Yeah, I mean, Plot 4 is a great example, right? That made it even... Like, what's the name of the character we called Trim in the first playthrough? The little, is it Salazar? The little goblin that looks like Margaret Thatcher. You didn't pay it. No, that's true, kid, but I didn't realise it would sting me so fast. Alright, let's drink. Salazar, yeah. I mean, look at that character, right? It's written all over it. Yeah, I will say though, Shaggy Dad, I think the humour worked on me expertly without any connection to the wider community, right? There's a potential argument that a love letter to 70s and 80s B-movies isn't necessarily a direct spoof. But if you're using that visual and writing style, then the spoof bit is implied, I think. Yeah. I think when I say... Yeah, maybe spoof isn't the right word. Because spoof often means, like inherently played for laughs copy, doesn't it? Like a nod that's played for... Like Spaceballs and stuff is a spoof of Star Wars. Aliens. Maybe it's not spoof as much as... It's very, very reverential to the things that it's based on. But without taking itself seriously an iota, is it? Everything Romero ever created was a black comedy of sorts, yeah. It is Satan, yeah. Resident Evil is an amazing series. Right, let's cook some more sausages. And then, I don't know if I've got time. I might be able to take the tractor around and get hooked up, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a full log chop. I spent about 10 years from 2013 to 2023 playing RE4 once a year until the remake came out. So I got it in 2024 and I played it on the daily for about 90 hours, just multiple playthroughs until you 100%ed it. That remake was good. That was a good remake. Updated places and different looks was refreshing, but made things a hell of a lot easier because you knew what to expect. This was slightly different, right? The remakes have been, I think, some of the best. They tried their best with 3, right? What you need to do is go to Helsinki, lobby to get a new law passed forbidding them from turning off the electric during winter and then enjoy free power for the entirety of the game. Yeah. like revise the 90s strategies for not turning the power off in winter. They got Leon's hair wrong, 2 out of 10. I mean, I'm interested to play 8 and 9, definitely, but I don't know, I just like the... I like that, like... The fun bit was the 90s, like, schlocky way the games were put together. I don't know. And while the new games reference it, they're very excellent games that reference old Resident Evil. If I have the option to just play old Resident Evil, then I don't know whether I would prefer to do that. But I'll get round to them eventually. Not that I want to commit to streaming for more than another few. Never commit to more than another year. I've been doing that since 2015. Turn the oven off tonight, yeah. Shall we do a bit of log chopping? While the car's in. It's good money. We'll swing it around to Cats first thing next week. And then we'll be able to pay for the roll cage. And then once the car's back with the roll cage, I'll be able to put the skid plate, the steering wheel, and then we'll have to save up for the bucket seats. I think taking this stuff seriously is a bit like watching The Big Bang Theory. Thinking that The Big Bang Theory is comedy for geeks. Yeah. Yeah, well, as opposed to the lowest commented. No, that was harsh. Right, let's go back round. Let's plug him in. I know the tractor noise is aggressive, and this is more aggressive than usual. Shit, I didn't plug the phone back in, did I? Right. Somebody write, everybody write now in chat, in big capitals, the word phone. I need to remember to plug it back in when I get back. Give me the clunk. Beautiful. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Oh, to all. So now if I forget... Oh, shit. What is the button for that? It's not that, that's that. It's not that. That. There we go. I'm just disconnecting it, aren't I? Came out of the toilet firing. Schmitz, are you well? No, it was good enough. It had the correct letters in it. It'll work. Shit. I've been worried that that jerry can's going to like slowly find its way out of the cab, and I think it might have happened. Oh no, it's there. We're good. It remains. Good. Last time we saw the car, it was not smashed up, and the back lots is... I've got a boot lid there. Yes. So that means I don't have to worry about returning the vehicle. We've done the right thing. So next week, next Friday, we'll be able to pick the car up. Should I just plug this in and leave it? Yeah, it's 5 past. It's like 5 minutes remaining. There's no point in going much further, is there? Turn that off. Lights off. Rear working lights off. Ignition off. Do you remember everybody that might not have known? Sorry, might not have been there the other week when we worked this out. I couldn't see the moon directly in front of me. I could only see it if I moved it to the edge of the screen. We couldn't work out what the problem was. It turns out I didn't have my draw distance high enough to see the moon. So I could only see it, for some reason, when it was at the corner of the screen. Which means... what if the sky in Finland is attached to some kind of giant dome that sits over the country, and it's not actually a globe, and it's just a series of lights on the inside of some kind of firmament, and we're being lied to by Darth Vader.
No mitä helvettiä?
I need to get this PC plugged back in and get on there. People need to know about this. Would it be sensible to check the chat room on the PC? I might have to go in there and tell them that there's something wrong with the moon. That's what I'm going to do then. How fast can we get Jitten banned off the BBS network? Alright, I need to plug the phone in. Darth Vader didn't have technology or resources to pull off an operation like that. Yeah, I suppose you need to be like some high-ranking government official, right? Do I have the BBS number still? Alright, how fast can I do this? Oh, I don't. Where is it? It's supposed to be on there. What? Or have I got it on that other list of bullshit? Is it on here? On there? No. On here? No. Wait, where's my big list of shit? Where's my big list of all of the... I had a massive list, didn't I, of all the... No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Where's that big list of all the opening times and stuff? I was adding information to that and now it's gone.
Ei saatana.
Ah, shit. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for being here. Must have got to turn the radio off, but there's no radio to turn off. I think I enjoyed the break. I'm just going to ring. I enjoyed the break between playthroughs for like 8 days from this playthrough. But now I think we're back and we're ready to get chopping. So once the forest is finished, which God knows how long that's going to take. It could take 2 streams, it could take tons. Once the forest is finished, we'll be back to this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and then we won't be stopping until I have Junior Cup Gold. And that includes if I die. But for somehow I should say, we've not died. Jitten is still alive. And that's going to do it for this week. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all very much. I will see you all next week, next Friday for more. But for now, let's go pick a winner in marbles. And we'll play a little bit of Stream Racers. We'll set off and look forward to golf. Lovely. Welcome to all the new followers today. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the bits and subs, apart from you, Martin, for them bits that had Daddy written all over them. They were disgusting. Alcarion, good morning. Still no chops in this. Nice. It's a little disappointing, but good job. Thank you, Alcarion. I am surprised, actually. We're going to be creeping up to 300 hours of this game. Imagine if I could get Junior Cup Gold before my first death in this game on permadeath. Mina, good afternoon as well, and welcome to the stream. Stop laughing at me, Martin. You know you're bad. Right, for those not stopping for marbles, thank you all. I'll see you all next Friday for more. But let's go and have an orange win, shall we? Because the Greens yesterday managed to put themselves 10 points clear. Auntie believes in jinxing. Imagine. It's the power of kitten lending her name to the character. You'll die in the cup. Oops, shit, press the wrong button. Right, boys and girls, you will know that at the end of every stream we pick a winner in marbles. The only thing you have to do is type the password when I say it out loud to get a marble and be in the Discord, which is linked down below, or with the !Discord command. As we see, with Eurovision approaching, the Greens are 10 points clear of the Oranges. You are randomly assigned a team when you join. If you are in the Discord and you would like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in there, I will give you a marble. You get the golden name of which there can be only one if you come first. The password for today is helmet. Go. Mind right, good morning and welcome to the stream. Right, orange win, then we're going to go into stream races and another orange win, and we're going to go into golf and another orange win. We won 3 points last week, we can do it again here. Right, Azzy for the oranges, Cats for the greens, Satan for the oranges, Paula for the greens, Eric for the greens, Auntie for the oranges, Chaz for the greens, Kelly for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges, Azar for the greens, for the oranges, Schmitz for the oranges, Trim, sitting person of the century of the day for the greens, Lundios for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Martin for the greens, Monrock for the oranges, Bear for the greens, 6-4 for the greens, Tags like good afternoon for the oranges, Dougie for the greens, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, and Lark, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. 23 marbles into the race, we need a level, so the first person to pick an wanting to pick level go. We have Azzy, Cats, Satan, Pola, Eric, Auntie, Chaz, Kelly, Alcarion, Azar, Kitten, Schmitz, Trim, Lundios, Mina, Martin, Monrot, Bear, 6-4, Tag Slack, Dougie, Shaggy Dan, and Lark. 9 oranges, 14 greens. Pola is first on my screen. 1, 2, 3. He's picked Death Alley. Record is... Oh, it's quite a lot. I was going to say the record's 2 minutes on this. I was thinking this was a really fast one. 23 marbles out of the race. Nobody else is entering, and we go. Good luck, team. Hopefully you heard your name in the roll call, because if you didn't, that's your vocal call. They're not pointing it out. Are we early today? We might be. Good. Maybe a lot of them flaky greens out here to steal points at the end. Come on, oranges. 9 against 14. This is better than it was yesterday. There was, 3 times more greens yesterday than oranges? Or nearly. There are 10 points clear. Let's not have it go to 11. Trim is the record holder on 1 minute and 39 seconds. Oh, it's this. I like this level. Come on, oranges, we can have this. Eric drops down early, uses his boost, timed to perfection, but Schmitz just got luckier. Kelly's arriving at speed as well, just slows down in time. Schmitz in the lead for the oranges, Kelly in second for the third for the greens. Eric has he's taken first. The demon is in first place. But an early morning meeting that broke your streak, Schmitz. Damn, was you one of the max streakers? Dougie has fallen. Took a bit of a bump there. Now Kitten's in the lead for the oranges. Oh, switched to Dougie there as he died. Bear gets a bit of an advantage there. Schmitz is here. There's a lot of orange and green, which I'll take. But Eric gets through clean. Could this be Eric's first point of 2026? This is a staggering lead so far, but he just needs to hit one bullshit and it's going to stop him. Azar has fallen. It will no longer be Azar. Schmitz gets round faster. Who's that just shot through? Paula now in the lead. Could catch Auger at the top. Auntie in second for the oranges. Auntie wins this. Not only do the oranges get a point, but he could qualify for go above the Eurovision line. Mina's here as well, so is Schmitz. Auntie lost a lot of momentum there, but he might be able to hold on. Auntie's going to be the first into the bullshit. Lundios has fallen in the background. Schmitz as well. Auntie hits trouble. Schmitz hits trouble. Where did Paula go? Paula has fallen. Alcarion is dead. Schmitz goes wide. Kelly flying around in the background. Bear and Cats are right behind Schmitz now. Schmitz in the lead for the oranges. Fuck this up and there's 2 greens to take his space. Cats has died in the background. Schmitz, expert run through them dingle-danglers there. Anti goes up, Schmitz goes up. Can he stick the landing? He can. Anti's here too. I'll take either of these wins. Schmitz hits trouble. Can Anti get more speed? He can. Anti, for the oranges, is your person of the century of the day. Anti gets 2 points, ramping himself above the Eurovision line. The oranges get up to 50. Anti, as it stands, is going to Eurovision. Schmitz gets second for the oranges. Trim gets third for the greens. Martin fourth, 6-4, fifth, and Kitten is going to be the final one to finish. Came up short at the end, your speciality. Yeah, but think about this, Schmitz. Given you're already going to Eurovision, that was a worthy sacrifice to replace a green, because Time Splitters, I think his name was, that came for one forest stream, qualified for Eurovision, and then we hadn't seen him again. He has now been relegated to below the Eurovision line, so a green is out and an orange is in. Right, I've done enough flapping. Auntie, say something in Discord for me. There he is. Wait a minute. What am I talking about now? What am I doing? Auntie is golden. King, he's got 2 crowns. He's got the king title from Fall Guys and is gilded. Did he get chopped at the end, actually? At least I wasn't a spinner this time. Alright. Now, we've got 2 more tasks left to do before we can call this week of Doomhaus over. One of which... Oh, it's Friday music. Works off. Is it not showing? Hello? OBS? There we go. It's Friday again, Eric. It's time. If you would like to join for Stream Races, where we will do 2 races. The first one, if you win, gets your team a bonus point. And the second one, if I win, get the oranges a bonus point. First round then. Good luck, team. We have Mindright, Alkarion, Tagslack, Anti. Type the word race if you want to join. Martin, Schmidt, 6-4, Chaz, Shaggy Dan, Cat, Cesar, Lundio, Satan, in. I'm going to have to drop non-Discord members if that's alright, but it's free to join. Azzy, in. In. New rule, 1 boom per person per race. Right? Yeah? Everybody got that? 1 boom per person per race. Good luck. Alright, first round. Shaggy Dan, Azar, and Alkarion are the first as we stand. Even though Shaggy Dan's all the way at the back. Good luck, team. Okay, Tagsack is in the lead as we speak. Oh, but it's screwed him. We can't see because of this stupid new thing that they've added. Okay, Alkarion didn't boost and it's helping him. Martin drops below. Alkarion now, they're in the lead for the oranges. We're going to focus the front car and face backwards as always. A boom comes in from Schmitz, takes out Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Alkarion doing well. Martin in second place for the greens. Polar in third place for the greens. Lundios in fourth place for the greens. Tagslack with a big subs, distracted Alkarion. Oh.
Nearly full time.
Tagslack, thank you for the pram. Ooh, a boom comes in. 6-4's taken out Kitten.
Kappa.
Ooh! Martin took out Alkarion to put himself in the lead. It happened. Tagsack, thank you for 87 months. I appreciate it. Martin takes out the leader in Alkarion with his boom. And now it's 3 greens in first, second and third. Satan's in fourth. There are oranges.
Booger.
But the whole front 3 have to take a chop. Tagsack, I appreciate the prime. Schmitz, thank you for the bits. 6-4, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Eric, thank you for the bits. Come on, oranges. Martin's got hit trouble. Polar's hit trouble. Lundios has taken himself out. Martin and Polar are fucking throwing right now. If Satan... Oh, Satan hit trouble as well. And Tagslack did. Shit. Perfect time to try and capitalise on some green mistakes. Satan's now entered third though. He's got ahead of Lundios. He's just got to get ahead of Polar and Martin and then we might be on to something. Tagslack's gone for his boost. Did he time it right? That's not bad. It absolutely wipes Satan out in third. And now the top 3 are all green. Martin crosses the finish line. A well-placed single boom from Martin. takes the leader out in Alkarion, and alas, just when the oranges were celebrating, Martin gets the greens up to 60, and the gap of 10 points is fixed. Shit. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Thank you all for the bits during that race. Oops, shit, wrong button. Got pay to win was banned. Bullshit, right? Fucking Martin. I mean, we could strip him with a point if you want to. Martin, thank you for the big bits. 6-4. Schmitz, Eric. Cheating bastards. Apart from Schmitz. He's orange. He just took Shaggy Dan out because he was looking too powerful. Right then. As Anti crosses the finish line in second to last, 6-4 seems to be having trouble. I think there's something wrong with his tractor. Oh. Ooh, okay, he's fixed it. Don't worry, we got this. Can he get the landing? Ooh, that was a rough landing. Right then, stubble around. It's up to me to fix this. Does anybody need the rules of the stubble around explaining? Press 1. Didn't think so. Right, if you want to join me for it then, type the word race. Bang! You got 30 seconds. Race, 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 race. Need the rules for marbles. Tough. I go at great lengths to explain them every day, Chaz, purely because marbles takes a while to load and I can't think of anything else to talk about in the gap. Right. Oh, I can't keep snoozing ads off. If ads drop in the middle of this, I apologise. I'll try my hardest. We've got Stubble attacks like Mindra, Alkarion, Eric, Lundius, Martin, Anti-64, Polar, Chaz, Azar, Sane, Azzy, Shaggy Dan, Cats, and Dougie in. Alright, final round of the week. Watch this masterclass from Stubbler. I'll be focusing myself and myself alone. If I come first, then I get a fucking... The oranges get a bonus point. If I come last, the oranges lose a point. Eric has been taken out immediately by Lundios. Everyone's booming up a storm. We've got slippery start, apparently, whatever that means. Is this a good thing for Stubbler to do or a bad thing? Seems alright. Everybody else that got the big boosts is doing significantly better. I don't even have the power. Thank you, Paula, by the way. That was nice help. I seem to be having a bit of trouble at the moment. Everybody just give me a back here. Paula's helping. Here comes Azar with a big flip.
Bang one, bang one.
6-4 is taken out by Martin. I'm not liking this because I have a feeling that everybody else is going to get out of this situation better than I am. Okay, we're resetting. Is it going to reset me on the ramp and give me no chance of actually getting up it? There we go. Paula gives a push. This is done. 6-4 takes out Kitten, who is in the lead in third. Right, Satan, Kitten, Tag Slack, do your best to chop yourselves. Paula goes for his boost. No, he doesn't. He just gets a little speed boost from somewhere. Paula forces Big Stubbler into a wall. I'm still clinging on to 9th place right now, but all you oranges at the back, I'm going to need you to be absolutely stinking in this race. Come on, 9th. Get round Lundios. 8th. Cats, Anti, all the oranges that are ahead of me on that leaderboard to the left start boosting and making terrible decisions. Anti, that looks like a terrible decision. Good effort. And then he goes and lands it and parks in front of me, blocking my own fucking... Right, tight corners. A boom comes in from Eric, takes out Lundios, which I think is behind. Got him. That wasn't a glopper, it was a chopper. Currently in 8th. Then I'd have to give it my chance of winning to Chaz. That is true. But even still, you winning or Chaz winning is bad for the company, right? Anti-boost off the level. Oh, Stubbler's fucked it. I've allowed Eric and Alkarion to get in front of me. We're 10th now. Get round Eric, fuck that guy. Chaz has stopped the orange point, but there is still a chance for me to come last. This might be a rare, calm Stubbler round, and I'd be happy for it if it was. Shaggy Dan approaching. Cats is miles behind. Alright, I just want to finish the level and get myself on that leaderboard. Still in 10th. I would need a colossal mistake or a Lundios. Boom! Oh yeah, Lundios didn't hit me perfectly first try this time. Okay, the end is soon. I think we're alright. Alright. We've got the neutral ending for once. It's been a while. We've had less neutral endings than we've had green or orange points in these Stubbler rounds. Lovely smashing, nice. Currently, Tag Slack is winning the long jump without any effort. Can somebody that can affect it beat him? Alkarion approaching, Shaggy Dan approaching. Alkarion goes for his boost. That looks well timed. What a beauty. Azzy as well. Can Azzy beat Alkarion? 2 seconds remain. Alkarion wins the long jump. 6-4 last again. The tractor strap doesn't seem to be paying off. But that's going to do it. Martin gets the bonus point in Stream Racers. Anti gets the point in Marbles. And for this week, that is the Doomhaus. Right, best of March right there. Gobble it up if you haven't seen it yet. Follow everybody in the description. For now, thank you all for being here. And as usual, I love you all very much. And I'll see you all on Monday for more Forest and Friday for more My Winter Car. Nobody is live right now from the Doomhaus family, so look out for people that stream in this awful place. You know where to find them. Have you not watched it yet, Martin? No? Congratulations to Martin for Stream Races. Good work, Anti, who is now poked his nose above the Eurovision line. But for now, let's all go to bed. Let's all pretend that none of this ever happened. I will see you all in golf in 2 hours and 48 minutes for those that are joining. Thank you for the bits, subs, the host, the raids, and everything this week. I love you all. But given that Eric's here, it's time for his final word. So enjoy your weekends, eat well, sleep well, don't put your fingers in things you shouldn't. Anti, Eric, Martin, 6-4, Azzy, Alkarion, Mind Right, and everybody else that's been here today. And this week, I love you all. For now, the final word is this. Resident Evil is scary. In the same way Ronald McDonald is.